Full-time score, Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the Arne Slot era is well and truly here. Wow, wow, wow. What a game. I just finished my watch along. I'm looking at the TV. Trent is smiling ear to ear. Arne Slot is smiling ear to ear. I'm smiling ear to ear. We're up, baby. We're back. We have never left, actually. Wow. Of course, if we take a look at the Premier League table after this game, Liverpool is only in second due to goal difference. Tied on goal difference with City. 7 goals. But here's the kicker. 0 goals conceded. Liverpool has kept clean sheets in their first 3 matches. 2 of which were away from home. One of which was at Old Trafford. The other one at, Ipswich Town's home stadium, and what wasn't an easy atmosphere, to say the least. Arne Slot is doing something at Liverpool that I don't think many people have spoken on yet. He has positioned Liverpool in a way to where the style of play allows for Liverpool to not be maybe as open at the back, to be a bit more assertive in their possession, to be a bit more resolute in their build-up and their playing out from the back. So it's not really always 100 miles per second. I want to quickly talk about this game because there's a lot to dive into. Quickly, going to talk about the goal scorers. Diaz with a brace, first half brace, I might add, a goal in the 35th and the 42nd. The first goal was a nice play that ended up seeing Salah float across to the back post. Both Szoboszlai and Diaz went for it. Diaz latched his head onto it and ended up converting the chance. But as for the second, there was some concern about potentially a foul on Casemiro in the build-up to that. Initially, I thought it was a foul as well. I won't lie. I am a Liverpool fan, but I was like, ooh, I think this might, something might happen. But then play went on. Eventually, the ball made its way back to Salah once again. This time, Salah just played it across the, just center of the box. And Luis Diaz was there to strike it into the back of the net. Very, very clean goal from him once again. Eventually, in the second half, we saw Mohamed Salah get himself a very, very clean goal as well, slotting it past Andre Onana in net. Dominic Szoboszlai with that assist. Szoboszlai played really well. I'm going to dive into the stats, into the lineups, and discuss everyone. United had a shocking, their front mob scores are shocking. We have 3 players with scores below 5. That's Onana, Casemiro, and Mainu. Not good at all. The attack was disjointed. Xerxes was anonymous. He picked up a yellow card. Martinez got a yellow. De Ligt, Kobe Mainu, all on yellows. I thought Toby Collier for United actually was really good once he came on. And he should probably be starting from now instead of Casemiro, because Casemiro looks rotten now. He looks like he's well and truly past it. As for Liverpool, quickly, I don't think that either of the fullbacks played particularly well, neither Robertson or Trent. They were just there. Van Dijk and Konate, though, played really, really smart and just clean, they just played the center back roles so perfectly today. They didn't have to do too much. They didn't have to get their hands dirty too much. Van Dijk did get a yellow, which is a little annoying, but they're pretty impervious. Alisson made some huge saves. There was a point-blank header that he saved from Xerxes. There was another save in the first half, and I think the first half save was the Mazraoui shot. There was another shot, I believe, by Xerxes that was kind of there or thereabouts. But he was really good. Alisson, he was very integral into our build-up. McAllister and Gravenberch in the double pivot, they were very, very good. McAllister, we have come to expect this from him. He has a certain standard he sets for himself. He is a very, very proficient and technically astute midfielder, and it's wonderful to see him play for Liverpool. But my oh my, Ryan Gravenberch, take a bow, son. He has become maybe the most important player to the Arne Slot system in the way that we want to play, in the ideal version of how the system is supposed to look. the way he carries the ball, the way he receives it, the way he turns out of possession and kind of breaks through kind of players that are just trying to contest and jockey him for the ball, and he just kind of glides across the pitch like almost like a snake. It's incredible. Like he slithers through pockets of space, lays off passes wonderfully. Was very important in both of the first two goals. Also was there or thereabouts for the third goal, being relatively kind of involved higher up on the pitch, not directly assisting, of course, or anything. But now the front four, I suppose. I want to talk about Jota real quick because I guess Jota was the worst of the four. There's really nothing to say about Diogo Jota today. There's a few moments where he would pick up the ball off of Diaz or off of somebody else off of like a clean kind of like, someone takes a touch and then just like kind of quickly lays off, and then Jota would contribute something. He was there, but he wasn't really there. Like he would kind of get a pass now and then, didn't really get himself into too many spots to really create chances. So not really much to add there. But then the players behind that three behind him, they were all firing. Those were the people that got the goal contributions. Talk about Szoboszlai first. Szoboszlai got an assist on the third goal for Salah. He has become pretty important to that like kind of structure and foundation for the Liverpool starting 11. I think he offers a lot. I think he should have gotten himself a goal as well. He should have made it 4. He took too long, but it was also like kind of hard for him to get a shot off. So not like understandable like that he didn't get a goal, but would have liked to have seen it. And yeah, I think beyond that, I think he is going to grow further into this attacking mid role and become more kind of a conductor of the attack as things progress. But he's been playing pretty good. Luis Diaz with his brace in the first half was incredible. I think Luis Diaz is the type of player now who Liverpool fans can comfortably throw his hat into conversations as one of the best wingers in the league, without a doubt. He provides so much dynamism to Liverpool. He's just everywhere. He's such a clean, talented player. He's silky when dribbling. He's got a great shot on him. He could score headers. He can assist. He can come back and track and defend. He's everything you want out of a modern-day winger, inside forward type. And I am so happy Lucho's here, and I hope he stays here forever. Well, as long as we'll keep him, really. But right now, it's feeling like I want him here forever because he's just scoring goals for fun. And then finally, the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. 2 assists and a goal. The goal was pretty easy for him to finish. It was like basically like a tap-in for him because we know what he can do and how he can go about scoring these types of goals. Salah was really good. Once again, the 2 assists to Luis Diaz were both very, very clean. I think Salah is in a position to where he could just have one of his better seasons at Liverpool. Like he's just doing so well, and it feels like week on week he's getting better. I've been saying that for months now, but it's the truth. And then finally, Arne Slot made some very smart subs. This time when he subbed off Trent, wasn't really an issue. Everyone was smiling. The subs were Gakpo, Bradley, Nunez, and Tsimikas, who all came on for Robbo, Trent, Luis Diaz, and Diogo Jota. At the end of the day, I think the subs were all pretty smart, pretty expected subs too, in terms of like what we have gotten to know Arne Slot for and how he likes to make his subs. And beyond that, I can't really say much else than, man, I'm happy. Liverpool win 3-0. The only side yet to concede a goal in the Premier League this season. 3rd clean sheet in a row. And then, yeah, Salah becoming the player with the most goals at Old Trafford as an opponent. And yeah, beyond that, very just happy with how things progress for today's game. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed. And comment down below with your thoughts on today's fixture. Manchester United 0, Liverpool 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sideline Sedo. Peace.